So this is what we mean by a quiet residential area. What you are filming is a typical street in Sweetie. Over here on the left you see one student house, and on the right there is the other one. They are next to each other, but they are not interconnected. So you have 10 bedrooms in one, you have 10 bedrooms in the other. You can accommodate 2, 3 or 4, and one shares the bathroom. So for every 10 bedrooms you have 5 shower rooms or 5 bathrooms. In fact, the showers in here are all brand new. So as we come in, you will see immediately the kitchen. Okay, where they have the usual setup. You have more fridges as you have more people accommodated over here. People, and they leave more things running around, you know. But being a budget accommodation, it is still very well finished, okay? You still have, as you will see, nice shower rooms over here, decent. You have a sun terrace. It is a corner property, so it's well lit. And you also have a nice big garden, so it is a house in every meaning, in every way. We should go upstairs in this place and have a look at the terrace and possibly the garden. I will open one of the rooms. Hopefully the students will forgive me. We can actually see this room through the window. They left it open comfortably for us. You can see what we mean about Malta being a safe country. Even the students feel this because they don't even close their rooms. They leave the windows wide open with their laptop over there. We always recommend they close it, but students will be students. But it also shows that they are very comfortable, otherwise they wouldn't be so relaxed leaving their property like this. At the back here you'll also see a garden. For us Maltese, gardens are not very common because the island is small, so when we have a garden we're happy to have a little garden. The students can make use of it as long as they keep the volume down. You have to think that there are families around us and we should keep quiet. Okay, so this is a standard 2-bedroom. We like that most of our rooms have quite a lovely terrace or balcony where you can either sit and sunbathe or read a book or do your homework if need be. So here we are again. The student house next door is exactly the same, except everything is on the opposite side of the hall, but it's exactly the same format. After you. Student house. Now the difference here, there is quite a big difference between the apartments, hostel, and versus the student house. The student house, we said, is always sharing. So that means you're 2, 3, or 4. When our apartments and hostel, you are either 1, 2, or 3, never 4. Over here we have the setup where we can take up to 4 beds. Okay, so in popular parent and child. Over here on our brochure you will see that the normal ages we accept for parent and child are between the ages of 7 and 16. We operate as parent and child starting off on the 12th of June and concluding on the 21st August. That is what we taught initially. We have now broadened our horizons because the requests are coming in more and more for parent and child. In summer you have the perfect setup because you have children from different countries that are on this parent and child course together according to their level in different classrooms, and you have the parents who are also going to school. Always in the morning, so they go to school at the same time, children and parents go to school at the same time, so they are free in the afternoon and evening at the same time and can be as a family. When it comes to outside these months, we are also offering parent and child. The difference would be that the parents can go to a general English course, while the children can have a one-on-one or a two-on-one course. The important thing is that we are keeping this course functioning throughout. Another thing that separates ClubClass maybe from other schools when it comes to parent and child is that we are not fussy if the parents don't go to school. So you could have a mother and a father and 5 children, but only the mother and the daughter, let's say, would like to go to school. We will accommodate the whole family. We will also charge the rest of the family, although not going to school, the same prices for accommodation like they were going to school. Please note that if you do not take an English language course, then normally you pay more for our accommodation. We are offering parent and child, even if the parents don't go to school, to pay the same price for accommodation as they were going to school.